Our coverage of the Goodwill Games from St Petersburg starts on July the 23rd. So a little bit of information about that later on as well. But before we see the pool, Lee Tucker is here. Good evening, sir. Nice to see you. How are you going? Our UK champion at the 9-ball discipline.
Yes, I won that in May.
Nice one. What it is? Tell us about this game specifically, first of all. What is it about this one that's different from others, etc.?
It's played on a 9-foot table, 9 foot by 5. The ball's a lot heavier, which is the reason they use the bigger cues.
Yeah.
A 13mm tip, where the ordinary ball they use about an 8mm or 9mm. The ball's a lot heavier. It's played all over the world. It's just becoming a game in England now.
And it's, I mean, and obviously it's the one that you favour, because I mean you've been through the snooker route, haven't you, and the other pool discipline and stuff like that. How comes you ended up settling on this one? What was it about this appealed?
I prefer this miles better. It's
yeah.
Very fast and furious game, exciting to watch.
Yeah.
Where English pool can be a bit drab to watch.
Yeah.
And snooker I got bored with over the years, and I just can't see enough of this game. I love it.
Settle on this game. When it's the big guns like this as well, big heavy balls and stuff like that, does actual technique come a lot into it as well? Is it very different? Yeah,
it's a very touch game. If you watch the game tonight, the speed of the table is a lot faster than the snooker table.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of touch shots in it.
Now, when I was down in Plymouth, saw a lot of the game there, and of course we showed it here on wire, and we had Jimmy White was down there, Steve Davis, of course, a lot of other snooker players, and watching them come to terms with the game was quite entertaining, if nothing else. Who are the good players to look out for? I mean, where do the good players come from? Is it America? Are they the best boys?
There's obviously no Americans in this tournament, being a European, but Ralph Souquet, very strong player.
Yeah.
Werner Doriga from Austria, very good. Tom Storm. The Europeans are all good players.
Yeah, so we've got some good boys. But now you've been out and you just recently got back, didn't you? Just before the Doncaster tournament. So actually, you was in Vegas, weren't you?
That's right, playing in the big tournament.
How about that? Hustling out there. That must have been great, Craig.
It was terrific, yeah.
I'll bet.
They played 130 tables in one room.
Really?
Yeah.
How many?
Over 4,000 players.
4,000? How far did you get?
Last 16.
Last 16? Oh, you must have been pleased with that.
I was, yeah. I lost to the eventual winner as well.
Well, you can't do better than that then, can you, really? Oh, that's good news.
It's good.
And so, and obviously you're playing a lot of Americans there, so I guess the standard isn't, you know, there's not that much of a gap then, is there, I guess, between the Europeans?
No, the Europeans are more experienced than the English players.
Yeah.
But we've gradually, another 6 months or so, we'll be out there with them. It's just experience and learning the game. They can't pop balls no better than we can.
No, right.
It's the tactics of the game and getting used to it.
Yeah.
We've only been playing the game a year.
Right, so, and obviously, I mean, as a UK champion, you're out there as well, and you're competing. Not giving anything away, but did you enjoy the tournament?
Yes, very much.
Excellent news. So we've got some good action to look forward to. That's great news as well. And Lee's going to be staying around for afterwards as well, so we'll have a chat with him later on. And his club's also going to provide you with a cue that you can win. How about that? But in the meantime, over now to Doncaster's Dome for the 9 ball.